Barcelona right now is a shape-shifting machine. Just look at their attacking options for next season. It's not just a mix of names, it's a blend of styles, tempos, textures, and tactical purposes. Every player up front brings something unique to the table, crafting a diverse attacking arsenal that can adapt to any opponent. And if there's one thing Hansi Flick knows how to do, it's getting the most out of different pieces. If he pulls it off, Camp Nou could witness a version of Barcelona that's more fluid, unpredictable, and electrifying than it's been in years. Let's start with the headline arrival, Marcus Rashford. He's the clearest sign that Barcelona are aiming for explosive impact. Rashford isn't the type to dwell on the ball or dribble endlessly. He's a spark, the kind that can ignite a game with a single burst of pace. His greatest assets are his speed, his ability to evade high pressure out wide, and his sharp finishing when given just a yard of space. On paper, he may look like an odd fit for a ball-dominant team like Barça, but in reality, he might be the perfect solution when things get stuck. That injection of verticality, that break glass in case of emergency weapon every top side needs. Then there's Robert Lewandowski. He's no longer the physical powerhouse of old, but his movement, positioning, and knack for sniffing out goals remain elite. When Barcelona need to camp in the final third, pull defenders out of position, and open lanes for others to run into, Louis is still the master. He thrives on those low-driven crosses from Raphinha or the clever cutbacks from Yamal. He doesn't need many chances, just the right ones. Raphinha, meanwhile, brings his own distinct energy. He's not a flashy dribbler, but he's relentless. A high-pressing, high-octane winger who thrives when there's space to attack down the right. In matches where Barcelona need to stretch the field and push opponents back, Raphinha is the centrifugal force. He also links up smartly with overlapping fullbacks, creating chances with clever give-and-goes and low crosses into dangerous areas. And then there's Lamine Yamal, the crown jewel of La Masia. He plays football not like a machine, but like a magician. Tight space dribbles, cheeky feints, lofted chips over defenders. Yamal doesn't just move defenders, he manipulates them. He's not just a winger, he's a playmaker in disguise, a number 10 operating wide. His father once said that Barcelona hadn't yet unleashed his full potential as a central creator. And maybe they shouldn't. Maybe that's the secret weapon they're saving. After all, they've got Dani Olmo and even Raphinha, who can slot into that role when needed. Together, Rashford, Lewandowski, Raphinha, and Yamal form a front line that can counter, dominate, combine in tight spaces, or go street ball style when the moment calls for it. They don't clash, they complement. Against Real Madrid, the Rashford-Yamal duo could terrorize defenses with their directness. Against low blocks, Yamal, Raphinha, and Lewandowski can pick them apart with short passing and intelligent movement. And when pressing from the front is the game plan, Raphinha is your first soldier in. If tactics are like cooking, then Hansi Flick has a fully stocked kitchen. Sweetness, spice, salt, and even a hint of sour to shake things up. With ingredients like these, Barça don't need to copy Real Madrid. They don't need to mimic Manchester City. They just need to be themselves. But sharper, faster, more elegant. Trophies aren't guaranteed. But entertainment? Absolutely. This Barça isn't just good, it's flavorful, and that's just the starters. Behind the main four, Rashford, Lewandowski, Raphinha, and Yamal, are players who can shift the entire rhythm of a match. Take Dani Olmo. You won't always find him on highlight reels or stat sheets, but in Flick's eyes, he's not a luxury piece. He's a strategic keystone. He can play as a 10 and 8, drift wide, or drop deep to organize the play. What makes Olmo special is his football IQ. He sees the rhythm of a game, understands when to slow it down, when to inject pace, and where to be to keep everything flowing. The club even designed a custom fitness program just for him, just like they did with Pedri. That tells you everything. Olmo isn't here just to fill the bench. He's here to lead. Last season, as soon as he returned from injury, he scored and starred in the biggest games, including El Clasico. With a clean bill of health this year, he could be the key to unlocking Flick's grand attacking puzzle. Lewandowski at 36 can't do it all anymore. But with someone like Olmo behind him, feeding him the right passes at the right moments, his sharp instincts can still shine. Olmo can thread those quick vertical passes, open up tight defenses, and time the assist perfectly. And the same chemistry he can have with Lewandowski, it can work just as well with Rashford. That's the kind of flexibility Flick thrives on. And don't forget Ferran Torres. Last season, he quietly became one of Barca's most clutch performers. He started the year as an afterthought, barely expected to contribute. But with what he called a shark mentality, Ferran attacked every minute on the pitch like it was his last. He ended the season with 15 goals, one of the most productive bench scorers in club history. Whether starting as a false nine or coming off the bench to break open games, he always made an impact. His goals in the Copa del Rey semi-final, his double in the final against Real Madrid, these weren't flukes. Ferran earned them. If Rashford wants to make noise at Barcelona, his first battle isn't with Lewandowski or Raphinha, it's with Ferran Torres, the ultimate super sub, and beating him won't be easy. Rashford arrives with fanfare. Ferran stays with sweat and blood. In this fight, nothing is given. Every training session, every friendly, every minute will count. Beyond the main stage, Barcelona are quietly nurturing their next wave. Rooney Bargi, the Swedish-Syrian wonder kid signed from Copenhagen, adds flair and creativity with his Northern European elegance. He's not just a future prospect, he's a real option for Flick, capable of playing both flanks, finishing well and staying cool under pressure. He's insurance in case Raphinha or Ferran moves on, but also a wild card who could explode at any moment. And then there's Pedro Fernandez, only 17, promoted straight from the academy, yet already the talk of preseason. Flick has been watching him closely, testing him as a left winger, not his natural role, but a position that could unlock his mobility and instincts as a modern number 10. While the world watches Rashford, Yamal, and Ferran, Barcelona are quietly building up their next breakout star from La Masia. Don't be surprised if you see banners flying over Camp Nou before the year's out. This isn't just a team built for today, it's a squad with depth, variety, and ambition, with talents simmering just beneath the surface, ready to erupt. Barca's attack isn't a fixed system anymore, it's a living, breathing organism, fast, fluid, fierce, and full of fire.